No thanks. Don't worry, I'll have your flyers hung up in 2 shakes of a seahorse's ass. That's a damn good spot for a flyer, if I do say so myself. I don't think that's gonna work. Look at that sad, sorry guy. No thanks. You miss a lot of spots.
Oh, I feel like I ain't got no reason to clean no more since my wife left me. We're going through a divorce, and my cleaning skills ain't what they used to be. Every piece of white trash reminds me of her. I can't bring myself to throw anything away.
That sucks, man. I'm just a kid. Don't have much advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to lay that on you. It's just, I heard it through the grapevine, and by grapevine I mean stalking her, that she's taking out a new fella to lay telepathy. It's not fair! That was our special spot! I hope.
This is a lot of personal information. Your tears are doing half the mopping around here.
I can't help it! I just miss my wife so much.
That's, very sweet. Will you go to prom?
Oh, sorry, kid. You're cute and all, but
Think your soon-to-be ex-wife would go to prom with me?
fuck you, kid! Why don't you go ask her yourself? She's probably at late telepathy moving on with
Say, can I borrow...
my keys.
I was going to key the car of your soon-to-be ex-wife's date.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you, little buddy. The thing is, they're not on me, and I can't remember where I left them. I could have left them in one of my crying spots, like the faculty lounge or the boiler room, so...
Okay, I'll check those.
Oh, trust me, they're the...
Well, good.
Oh, if luck be a lady, she would have left...
Gross. Smells like a bunch of little dead things. I've already been in that trash. These are the snacks too old to sell in the vending machines.
Get out of my bubble!
Oh, look.
You see that line, Dick Nips? It's not for decoration. Get in the back of the line like everyone else, and if you're
I don't want you to sign my yearbook, dude.
Come on, Coop! Didn't you get voted most likely to get murdered by Kent?
Yeah, and I don't want to commemorate it. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Let me know if you change your mind.
Your family is filthy rich, dude. Why are you taking money for autograph?
Well, pissface, my autograph in a freshman yearbook pre-prom is top shelf stuff, especially with this being my second senior year. Some people collect these things. Nice things. Don't get all butthurt because you can't afford nice things.
Or is it because you can't afford these nice things since your parents cut you off for being held back a grade? Sawyer said that you cried when they cut up your credit card.
Keep talking like that and I'll have to do something about it. Say, I heard your browser history got posted on billboards all over town. Wonder how that happened.
Very funny. You won't be able to do pranks like that anymore now that your family cut off your gravy train. I heard that Circle J is hiring. Ever thought of applying for a part-time gig to supplement your income?
Seriously, dude, thanks for the bullshit advice, but if I were you, I'd walk away while you still have your legs.
Would your parents still bail you out of jail after an assault charge?
You're goddamn right they would.
Oh, you know I'm just fooling with you, right? Just jokes.
Walk.
Why do you
You see, Coop, the ecology of a modern-day high school is a delicate balance that must be precisely maintained at all times. I'm a white hat bully. I bully for good, not for evil. If it weren't for bullies like me, everyone would be eating their boogers and sucking their thumbs. Who would make fun of the kid with the boner? Who would make fun of the LARPing kids? Who would all the hot girls date? I give people the opportunity for change. A chance to see the light. I'm a mirror for self-reflection. And I'm gonna make you less shitty no matter what. Even if it kills you.
Yeah, it's too bad for you that I'm totally confident in who I am and don't need your acceptance to feel validated as a person.
Let's not kid ourselves, cumface.
Well, I don't LARP at least.
A drop in the bucket, pal. You've got a long way to go.
What would you say if I told you I know the real reason why you didn't graduate?
What are you getting at, piss pants? Everyone knows I got held back on purpose so I can be the only hunk to ever get voted prom king 5 times.
Oh, so it definitely isn't because you failed every single class except for culinary arts? That you were nowhere near the required credit count to graduate?
No, that's ridiculous. You're way off base, poop scoop. Everyone knows that I'm here for the sole purpose of defending my prom king title and to keep all the dickweeds like you in line. But that second part is more of a hobby than anything else.
That's weird, because I heard that your final report card went missing last year. Like, someone stole out of your mailbox or something. Was that just a rumor? Weird rumor. Wonder where it ended up if it did go missing. Probably not in the hands of a dickweed like me or anything. Hope it's somewhere safe.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying you have it, Queef Beef?
I'm just saying, I bet you make a mean quiche.
Mr. Beef makes a mean knuckle sandwich if you'd like a sample.
You are mustard on that?
No thanks. I'm on a low violence diet.
Then I suggest you forget whatever it is you think that you know, and if you don't, that one time I tied your shoelaces to a moving vehicle won't seem half as bad.
All right, I get it, you brutes. What do I have to do to get you to leave me alone?
You could stop pissing me off with every breath you take, for starters. Or you could move or be buried alive or some shit, but then our lives wouldn't be as fun, would they, Coop? The only thing I'm going to miss after graduation is tormenting you. I'm going to miss throwing your photo albums in the toilet. I'll miss posting your social security number on the dark web. I'll miss sending you to gay conversion therapy, or that time I switch your antidepressants with depressants. And I'll definitely miss paying your dentist to replace your teeth with little tiny dildos.
I definitely won't miss getting my armpit hair ripped out, or having aluminum foil thrown to my mouth whenever I yawn.
It's such a shame. School is a lot more fun when there's a puss tush to torment, and you're the biggest puss tush a man like me could ask for.
Soon it'll be the last time you see this puss tush. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, I will! I've got some real good shit in the works for you. Consider it a farewell from yours truly. You'll see.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Good luck trying to make it to graduation day.
Ah, shit. You look...
I'm always too busy for you. Don't come back.
Okay, seriously. How many vending machines does this school need? Every time I stare at his shirt, I get dizzy. Wait, is this a secondhand high? Wow, Jake looks like he's about to puke his pants off. That dude is just wait. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm great. I might blow chunks. I think I'm dying.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the nurse.
Nah, I'm fine. I just need a minute.
What you need is a stomach pump.
Maybe I shouldn't have eaten those anchovy chips so fast.
That's a lot of empty bags at your feet.
Anchovy chips. They're so goddamn good. I ate so many last time, I think I'm gonna... But I could go for some more right now. You got any?
What I meant was you should throw those bags in the trash.
Screw you. What am I, the janitor?
Well, you ignore trash like you're the janitor, but you cry about your ex-wife way less, so I guess not. What's your name?
Jake. Jake Upchuck.
Upchuck? Isn't that a little on the nose?
Huh? It's my name. What are you
I'm breaking the fourth. You didn't notice a note in your lunch, did you?
A note in my lunch? Nah. Though to be honest, anything that gets between me and my anchovy chips is likely to get chewed and or swallowed.
So you wouldn't have noticed if there was a note in there? Interesting. See you later, regurgitator. Poor Vince, bald at such a young age. Hey, how's it going?
Just trying to make a choice here.
Are you, using this?
Yeah, I'm just having a look.
So you won't mind if I go ahead and... No cutting! Okay. Get the gummy bears. Gummy bears are good.
I do like pretending I'm the god of the tiny bear people while I bite their heads.
How about cookies?
Yeah, but cookies are a misnomer. I'm on strike until they're...
Right, sure. Fight the power. Grab some chips.
I think you're onto something there.
They have anchovy chips. I don't know why, but they do.
Oh shit, anchovy chips! I didn't even see those. Hell yeah!
Okay, sweet. You made a decision. It's the wrong decision, but hey, you made it. I'm proud of you.
Hey, thanks. Now I just need to find another quarter.
God damn it! I can't help but stare. Hi there.
Nope.
That is one heaping scoop of lunch. Yeesh,
Why don't I reduce you into a wet wad of death for that comment?
I'm sure it's not your fault. I doubt the school gives you much of a food budget.
What's a food budget?
I'm not gonna miss eating here after I graduate.
Do you need something, mouth breather? Or are you just here to fog up my sneeze god?
What culinary crimes are on the lunch menu today?
The only crime I see is all the pimples you...
Will you go to prom with me?
Kid, I could fit your entire tiny body inside of me without feeling it.
I'm gonna forget I heard that. Do you know where I could find a kid named Jake?
There's 500 Jakes at this school.
He likes gross fish chips.
Those nightmare chips? Why would you want those sodium-soaked snacks when you could have something good for you? Like my
Sounds, delicious. Maybe later. So, back to Jake. Any idea where I could find him?
Just look for some queasy...
You're not food! There's loads of people in here, so someone's bound to see this. This guy's kawaii as fuck, and looks like he has a fashion designer on speed dial. Hi.
Oh, your face is making me nauseous.
Jeez, you... Is this line even moving? You guys have been...
Have you ever noticed how perfect Ken's teeth are? His smile just melts me. I'd do anything to go on just one date with him. I'd punch my own mother in the throat. I'd kill my best friend and burn the body.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Speaking of dead, can you get lost? I'd just die if Kent saw me talking to a loser.
Oh man, you're right.
I don't forgive you.
What are you gonna have Kent right now?
Oh, good question. I don't even know. I saved up my lunch money for 3 weeks to afford it, though. I better...
Wait, you've gotta pay him to get him to sign it?
Plebs like us should be honored to have the opportunity to even...
You do know that he's probably a total jerk because people like you let him act this way, right? Plus, he's already stupid rich.
Don't criticize me! It's moments like this...
Ugh, whatever. You waiting in line?
Oh my gosh, yes.
You slept in the cafeteria.
Oh, I'm Kent's #1 fan. I own all his dead pets, even the Cocker Spaniel that died under mysterious
Oh. Hey,
Look, kid, if you're trying to get Sir Kent's autograph, you're gonna have to line up right here like every...
no.
No.
What a great place to eat if you want to spend the afternoon barfing up literal garbage. Oh, man.
Like,
Damn, that's a pretty cool hoodie. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally
Huh. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this? Semi-fiction, because fiction gets our hopes up too much, and non-fiction is just depressing. It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book. I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. I appreciate his minimal... Hey, I'm Coop.
Pass.
Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed.
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on it.
This is wild. Stop resisting.
If drinking nothing but milk turned that guy into a skeleton, I'll pass. Look at me while I look at him. How's it hanging?
Hanging? Hanging? This is no gallery. Can't you
Sorry I asked.
As you should be.
Is this one of those magic eye...
You don't see it because your unrefined eye can't comprehend its brilliance.
Can you mansplain it to me?
This painting is, how you say, crap, but the #1 ribbon elevates it as a celebration. A celebration of crap. Whimsical commentary from the artist about the current state of art. Genius.
My grandma says I'm #1. I'm not high enough for this. Later.
Good riddance.
This isn't art. It's just a bunch of simple colors and Nah, I don't want to get caught red-handed. Todd looks like he comes from a broken home. A home he's having trouble fixing due to his shitty skills in shop class. Hey, Todd. You look a bit more roughed up than the last.
Yeah, I broke my arm in a freak 2x4 accident. I don't really want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. And what happened to your eye?
Oh, funny story, actually. I aimed my hammer the wrong way and got a nail stuck in it.
Aimed your hammer the wrong way?
Yep.
And got a nail stuck in your eye?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, at least it's an unusual injury.
Yep, third time I've done it this semester.
Jesus, Todd. There's a bird nailed shut in there. Feels like birds are more likely to be impaled on this birdhouse than nest inside of it. Nothing in here but more tools. It's a small toolbox for... Okay, so it moves the chain up and down. For leverage, maybe? Why bandage this up when it looks so cool? Poor Max. Hey, Max. You doing all right?
I don't know, dude. This birdhouse stuff just isn't for me.
Would you say it's for the birds?
That was 0% funny, Coop.
Sorry, I just saw an opening, had to take it. Anyway, if it makes you feel any better, I couldn't even tell that was a birdhouse.
No, that does not make...
Give me a break, I'm trying. So, how's shop class?
What kind of a question is that?
Maybe it'd make a better doorstop at this rate.
My assignment is to construct a birdhouse.
Right now, it looks like a tiny bird hurricane destroyed it, but I really need to pass this class before the school year ends.
Don't worry, there are plenty of people who work in construction that never graduated high school.
I don't think I have a future in construction, dude. Would you get lost? You're tarnishing the little hope I have left.
Heh, tarnish. Nice wood.
Please leave.
Have you ever made...
Yeah, I tried to make a bird mansion once, but that turned out even worse.
Yeesh, what'd that look like?
It looked like it was part of a planned demolition. Unlike a planned demolition, however, they found bodies under the rubble.
Yikes, what happened?
I was hoisting it up with a rope and pulley, but the whole thing came crashing down. Teacher was pissed, lives were lost. Not my best Thursday.
Damn. So what became of the project?
The teacher recycled the wood and constructed a memorial to all those who died in the bird mansion. He gave the pulley back to the janitor. I'm not allowed to use it anymore.
I did not hear about any of this. Will you go to prom with me?
Come on, man. I already told you, I'm saving prom for marriage.
Well, it doesn't hurt to... Maybe building isn't your thing.
Maybe making friends isn't your thing.
Can't argue with that. Well, as long as we all know our place.
Besides, it's not my fault. Well, not entirely. If it wasn't for that stupid climbing rope in the gymnasium burning my hands on the slide back down, it wouldn't hurt to hammer so much, and I wouldn't have to try gluing all this wood together.
Rope burns suck. I remember when Kent tied my nuts to that rope and attached the other end to Principal McNally's rear car bumper as he drove home after school one day. Doctor said I couldn't wear pants for 3 weeks. May never bear children.
Way to make my pain all about you, Coop. If you're looking to cry about it, find another shoulder. I've got enough to worry about.
Okay, catch you later.
Don't talk to me like we're friends.
Considering half the people are... I think these are used for cutting boxes. Sweet! A box cutter! Weird. There's an old book wedged under that desk. It's really stuck under there. I'm gonna have to find a way to raise the desk if I want to... Wonder how many years it took the teacher to build this one. A bandsaw. Dangerous equipment like this should probably... And slice off my fingers? It's a vise. Great for locking your arm in place if it becomes possessed by a demon. Who do I look like? Bob fucking Vila? It's an electric sander. Imagine how much faster Daniel LaRusso could have learned karate if he had one of these. We have to wear these waterproof smocks whenever we work on projects in here, mainly because of all the gore. That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. Hello.
Hey!
Oh,
And your legs aren't broken?
let me check.
How about your spirit? Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom?
Not even if you promised me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's
yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high...
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular type?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pans.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your,
Important! What I do here in this school couldn't possibly be any less important. You know the little grates that catch hairs in shower drains?
Yeah?
Those are more important than what I do.
Hey, Cindy's failing history, and she's doomed to repeat history class. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. I heard that Mr. Banal once stored a dead cat in there for a week. I wonder if someone accidentally ate it. A box that displays sequences of pictures in conjunction with sound to create the illusion of motion in order to distract us from an increasing wealth gap and our own meaningless existence. Bet you believed us kids only thought about toys and crap, didn't ya? A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet. Warning, maybe... The usual suspects on the faculty's shit list. Morally speaking, this should probably bug me, but I hate... Whoa, this dude looks wired as hell. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had...
And yet, here we are.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree. Mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
Will you go to prom?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and...
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway.
Teachers are taking bets on who's going to fail. Glad I'm winning at something. An eye chart. E-R-T-G-O-F. Hey, rude. It's not Braille, so no point in touching. This is full of needles and blood. Sounds pretty metal to me. Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Nurse, I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastics.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
I feel sick and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
But what happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died of something.
Wow. So can I go home now?
No!
Damn it! Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh. Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
Something weird.
That's just.
Something weird.
That's just.
You're probably sick. Looks like it's built to scale. I only would if there was. These pills are just laying around all over. No way. I'll get. Let's be honest. Sawyer's flyer looks way better than any of this art anyway. There we go. Sawyer's definitely gonna think of me as her best friend now. Well, hopefully. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out. The Citytropolis Bumblebears are our rivals. They're kind of like a fuzzy reverse narwhal. Whoa! Aren't you that survivalist guy I see on TV all the time?
Oh, hi. Looks like you see me here. You know why? Because I'm Ted Bear.
Oh, right, Ted Bear. But what are you doing here?
Here's the scenario. You've just bailed out of your high-status television gig and find yourself stranded out in the dangerous wilds of unemployment. Let's just say that biting off your own dunga like a banana slug isn't exactly a bowl of rice. And now you've returned to grade school to acclimate to your surroundings, get friendly with the local natives, and earn your GED.
I mean, that's not my scenario.
Try and keep up.
Why are you hiding?
Now, the secret to surviving school and not getting bullied is to bully yourself first. I've shoved myself in a locker to provide shelter, camouflage, and none of those bully buggers will bully or bugger me.
I have to admit, I've never tried that.
That's why you always need a backpack full of ingenuity. I've got mine on both straps.
Yeah. Mine is just filled with a bunch of garbage I find lying around.
That's the spirit. Fill your backpack with garbage before the bullies do it for you.
Any other tips on how I could survive my last year in high school?
Sometimes all you need to get by is to observe your surroundings and make use of them. Scavenge around, chop down a vine, push things around, make Mother Nature your bitch before she makes you her. When in doubt, try to get acquainted with the local natives. You can even get them to fight over simple provisions like rations to sneak by, or disguise yourself as one of their own to get accepted into the pack. And always, always, always do your homework and get a good night's rest.
We're not out in nature anymore, Mr. Bear. I'm not sure this advice applies to me.
Oh, it can, you little ankle biter. More than you even.
Aren't you a little old to be?
If you keep your head down, your ear to the ground, your eyes peeled, and your head straight on, you can hide in the shadows and get yourself some free education.
Why didn't I think it?
Try and keep up.
Will you go to
me? Prom? That's a laugh. Nobody can tie down this free bird. I've already got a date with a dame named...
That sounds incestuous, but I accept your no. Well, good luck out in the... I pulled this once. Nothing happened. Our school doesn't have the budget for a fire alarm. That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, it's
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school, like a storm over the gentle plain. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are—
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe. Looks like my future prom date. Hey there, do you mind if I—
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Oh, forbidden door, what library secrets do you contain? I got those flyers up. I'm sure some of these idiots will accidentally see it.
I hope so. Thanks for that. Oh, by the way, you should go talk to the librarian. I saw her cracking her knuckles and swearing vengeance on you. Something about an overdue book?
Yeesh. I already have enough people threatening my life as it is. It's the janitor's keys. I'm Found him! Now I can finally explore the mysteries of the janitor's closet. You can't work on a boiler without a proper glove. Covered in razor blades? Huh. Guess that's why I'm not a boiler repairman. It's a valve. In a boiler room? How unusual. Flammable barrels. Every school needs them. Fire. Nature's TV. All right, it worked. Now I can stand in a tiny cramped room full of chemicals. It's a pulley, presumably used for pulling something. It's a good thing I found this pulley. Now I can hoist heavy things, like a ladder. Looks like a push broom to me. I wouldn't want to deprive it. A box filled with various poisons and chemicals. Look out! It's a caution. That wouldn't be a very cautious thing to do. Pretty sure she thinks everybody is stealing it. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Please,
Ah, Mr. McCarthy. Just the person I wanted to see.
That doesn't sound good.
How observant of you. The thing is, little bitch. Can I call you little bitch?
I'd prefer you didn't.
The thing is, little bitch, you owe the library some debt. Does 99 Ways to Make Friends, Psionic Steve versus the Bronze Brain, or Where Are My Pubes? A Guide to Late Bloomers sound familiar?
Isn't there some sort of confidentiality rule or something?
I know you have them, Cooper.
The library knows everything!
It's okay. I could just run home and get them.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Not with regular, unbeaten knees, anyway.
Not my knees! Those are my favorite knees!
Lucky for you, I have a little deal to offer. Either we take your overdue book debt out on your little bitch knees, or you can do us a favor on the down low. We're missing a very important carpentry book, first edition. Bring it back to me, and I might let you live. Hell, I'll even throw in a little something extra for scratching our back. How does that sound?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You don't. Now get moving while you still can walk.
Okay, since it's not in the library, where the hell could I possibly find a missing carpentry book? Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else. I meant to do that. It's a lever. Coop levers up. It's a chain dangling from the ceiling. What? It's too high up. Maybe I can toss something onto it instead. So, chain. What's the sound of the men working on the chain gang? Hanging the pulley on there with nothing else won't do me much good. I better combine the pulley with something first. Maybe I should try being... The shiny new Netherton High gym logo, freshly painted and buffed for all the buff people's pleasure. I feel bad for him, but I'm helpless to stop it. They'll just attack me if I try. I gotta say, this seems less like a game and more like a... Wow, that looks a lot like assault.
Oh yeah? Would you like assault?
I'm not sure what you mean.
What I mean is, would you like a salt and pepper on this knuckle sandwich I'm about to feed you?
Oh, I get it.
Super solid burn, my dude. By the way, your vocabulary is really improving. Thanks, man. I've been really excelling in my creative writing class.
I mean, let's be honest. If you look like a nerd, you're gonna get treated like a nerd.
Is that why people treat you like a sack of hot, wet garbage? Got him. Sick burn!
I wish I had a friend who was that excited.
So, I saw Lance's car parked outside of your place last night.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Did you guys, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. What was it like?
Dude, you just blow as hard as you can until he's done, and then it sucks back into their body.
Ugh, dudes are gross.
Dude, I know.
That's either someone with a cool hoodie or someone being eaten alive by an animal. Pardon me, but...
Stop talking. I don't want to catch stork disease.
I hate to admit it, but Principal McNally is...
Narwhals can't be beat. They'll kick your head and break your feet. Narwhal...
Knock, knock.
Get bit, nerd.
Ahoy there, say,
Don't talk to me, loser.
looks like a climby rope for climby boys and girls. This is my inner dialogue. There's no way I can climb that. I can barely... Is it just me, or is this a little weird?
This isn't even close to weird. You wouldn't like me when I'm weird.
Okay then. Here's an idea. Let's not be friends. Does this mean I'm on the team now? In case you didn't notice, your flippant towel waving is causing this kid's butt discomfort.
Yeah, I'm whipping the weirdo good.
Hey, how about you give the towel whipping a rest?
What's that? You'd like to be next?
No. I'm just, admiring your top-notch ass-whipping technique.
Thanks. I'm pretty much the Indiana Jones of towel whipping.
Is there a point where you stop whipping asses and actually get dressed?
Hey, you don't get this good at ass whipping without a whole lot of practice.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I gotta go. I'm back for more. Will you go to prom?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, will you go to... Okay, well... That's Hayden. Well, the naked version of Hayden. Hey, can I watch you shower?
Hey, sure, that's not weird at all.
You need help lathering? I sponge bathe my grandma all the time. She says I'm pretty good at it.
Just what I thought. You couldn't get any weirder.
Will you go to...
I can't. I, have to wash my hair that night.
But you don't have any...
I'm at my pubes. Washing my pubes.
Oh. I gotta... It's filled to the brim with junk funk. The girls' locker room is for literal pussies, not figurative ones like me. Unless I had a disguise. The Star-Spangled Bastard. He's not the hero American needs. Just two dudes duding around.
Dude, you really stayed at her place last night?
Yeah, dude. You could say she was hot and ready. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, petting heavy.
So, what's it like to, you know?
Dude, it's like, dude, you know? You squeeze the boobs as hard as you can till they fall off. Then her adult boobs grow in.
Dude, girls are awesome.
Dude, I know!
Dude, can I smell your hands?
Yeah, dude, check it out.
Dude, your hands smell like boobs.
Boob scent is the best.
Dude, lucky.
Poetry Club. This is the club where we read Sylvia Plath and cut... That's Mr. Jellyneck, the art teacher, harshly judging everyone's artwork. Hey, Mr. Jellyneck, sold any of your paintings yet?
My paintings are too high concept for plebes to understand. I'm doing commissions. I take cryptocurrency and cigarettes.
I'll pass.
You're dead to me.
When do we get to paint that naked lady?
When you stop being such a little pervert.
So, never? Gotcha. Is majoring in art a wise career choice?
Yes, absolutely. There's lots of money in art. I've never been happier.
I have a feeling you're lying.
Kill me.
Off I go. Looks like Damien has a bright future in porn commissions. Hey, what you drawing?
As much as I'd love to spend a few hours explaining to you the intricacies of balance,
Looks like a dude with his dick out. You're drawing a dude with his dick out.
Yep.
You could have just said that, you know?
I didn't want you to make fun of me.
It's cool, dude. Draw all the dicks you'd like. I won't tell anyone.
Phew. Thanks, man.
A kiln. I wonder what would happen if I filled it with waffle batter. I haven't seen a cabinet this big since we learned about Parliament. Not my dumbest idea. Do you have a minute?
Ah, straight.
A bucket of blood and a... Ah, so that... I'm sure this exists for a reason. I'm sure nobody will miss this portion of the rope. Who knows? Maybe I'll need to lift a piano or something. Combining a rope and pulley? Genius! How do I come up with these great ideas? Damn, I've got surprisingly good aim. Okay, that's more secure than I'll ever... I'm not gonna question the physics of what just happened. I'm just glad it worked. Finally, I have the carpentry book. I better return this to the librarian before she breaks my little bitch knees. Hey, I found that missing book you were looking for.
You stole it, didn't you? Admit it! Admit it!
What? No! I found it under a table in the shop class.
Ah, the shop class! That explains it! All the students in there should be executed now! It'll spare me from having to put my tax dollars towards housing them in prison later down the road!
Yeah. So, can I get my reward now?
Reward? What reward?
You said if I scratched your back by recovering that book, you'd give me something.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say, and I don't want your grubby little fingers scratching my back. However, you did bring back that book, so here's a coupon for one free Rod's thick cheese pizza. I hope you choke on it.
Wow, thanks! This is actually really nice, and I totally appreciate...
Shh!
Alright, I'm done. Eat shit, obligations. Now I can finally get out of this godforsaken school and score some free pizza. I'm back for more. Will you go to prom with me?
Yeah, right. I've got enough problems as it is. Most...
Godspeed, you snack champion.
Take it easy, line cutter.
I'm back for more. See you later, Rickard. You know what's funny?
Whoa, my drug dealer said not to talk.
They're sealed shut, so we can't escape this prison. Jesus, the recycling bin is completely empty, but there's a ton of trash next. Not my job, buddy. The sign says, eat what you're served. That's life in a nutshell, isn't it? My heart already beats fast enough due to social anxiety. It's out of order, as usual. I don't have enough money to waste on a tube dinner. I didn't know milk came in bags. I don't want to start a dishwashing revolution in here. Wouldn't want people to think this place is trying to be even remotely sanitary. A box of pig parts? I didn't know you had to assemble a pig. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that this is what's on the cafeteria menu for the rest of the week. It's hard to avert my eyes from the cleftal horizon. Hey there, what you cook?
Don't hit on me, kid. I'm way out of your league.
Will you go to prom?
No way, bub. Already went to prom back when I was your age, and one prom is plenty.
Aw, man.
What a pointed question that might incriminate me. Well, since you asked, I have some advice that could take you all the way. Take it from me, kid. Let your ass crack breathe, and the ladies will follow your sweet pheromone.
I don't think that'd work.
Then why do you think you walked in here?
So, where did you—
I went to school at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris with a focus on molecular gastronomy. But I really learned how to cook at a Michelin-starred restaurant in Tuscany.
Whoa! So what are you doing here?
Taking advantage of the Maillon reaction to add some rich flavors to this garbage slop for garbage fourth graders.
I'm 17.
You all look the same to me.
Do you have any cooking tips?
Yeah, don't work in a school cafeteria if you want people to taste your food.
Okay.
Oh, and did you know that you can use blood as a substitute for egg whites? They have very similar coagulation properties. The secret sauce was inside us all along.
Gross.
Yep. In fact, egg intolerance is a big problem for many European kids. So some cooks have focused on using blood as an egg substitute in sweets and baked goods. Pancakes, too.
No matter how practical it is, still doesn't make it sound any less, icky.
Fair. If we have to go that route here in the cafeteria, though, it'll be our little secret.
Hey, that's a problem for next year's students to worry about, not me. Kinda
Well, look who we got here. If it isn't the little baby health inspector.
Okay. But does cleaning the dishes really fall under the janitor's duties?
Does it look like I've cleaned them?
Not really.
Well, then I guess it's up to the janitor to handle then, isn't it?
Can't argue with that logic. Okay, well, gotta run.
Yeah.
It's frozen shut. That door leads to slabs of meat on hooks. Not to eat, but for the lunch lady to practice her boxing. If I stood on this, I'd... Sure. Ouch! I'm more of a food lover than a food fighter. Well, I rarely get to eat my lunch without bullies teabagging it, so I might as well wear it so it doesn't go to waste. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. Do you have him in?
Ah! Stranger danger!
Pottery that the students were forced to make so the school can sell them on eBay. That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. It's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool.
You got...
Edward E. Netherton, founder of Netherton High School, hunted and killed this baby narwhal after a 3-month excursion in Alaska to avenge the death of his wife, Edna E. Netherton. Edward killed this mighty baby narwhal to death with its own horn while its mother watched. Jeez, I'll never understand why that's a story this town wanted to name a high school after. I bet he plays songs about all... what are you?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned, I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seed-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
Oh, that sucks having a dad who drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make you eat ants out of the garden.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a gravedigger on your face and have him bury it deep in a grave.
Will you go to prom with...
Maybe if you drew...
I was actually thinking you'd take...
Oh, I don't think...
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course, I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money.
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could...
Go on.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the Scar Cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it.